The only real thing that doesn't work at all is my Mackie mode, and that I think is affecting my transport controls. So I need to flush that out more again. So I'll give you some sort of update on that. Turns forever. There's no end to turning left or right. There's others. Some that's just different. It's an endless knob. Now you can go in and assign its curve. There's about 4 or 5 different settings for its curve. Basically, right now the way it's set, it's going an endless, like one at a time, up and down depending on how I turn it. No matter how fast I turn it, it's going one up or down at a time. You can set it so if you move faster, it has a faster attack rate. There's different settings, so you can have the encoders, they call them. You can have the encoders react different to if you move faster, if you move slower. So but they don't act like normal knobs here. So that's important to point out, that these are endless knobs with adjustable parameters. These sliders over here act more like these type knobs on a normal synth. They're pretty cool, they're pretty reactive. So if you plan on using your cutoff and resonance and stuff on a synth like this, you're going to probably end up using your sliders for those. Overall, I would say if you are interested in this thing, the only other real major thing I can even think of is I did need to buy a power adapter for this, because I wasn't getting full power with my with using MIDI power. I could see just a little bit of flicker in the lights, and I thought it was normal until I actually hooked it up with a power plug, and that little bit of flicker went away. So I did have to buy a power plug for this thing to make it rock solid, I feel, power wise. I just bought a universal power plug, and it worked 100%. If you can live with everything I just said and it still interests you, go pick it up. It's a nice little piece. I'm happy I did. If this stuff interests you, hit the subscribe button right now, because I'm about to kick into a lot of videos pretty soon, a lot of jams. I'm going to be working on an album. I'm going to be sharing my whole process. I share tutorials. I share patches, share free music. So subscribe today, man, and keep an ear out, because, yeah, a lot of stuff will be going on. Thanks so much, YouTube.